Hello, and welcome to my channel, Single Mom Review. My name is Sherry, and that is spelled C-H-E-R-E. It is spelled a little fancy, but pronounced plain old Sherry. And I'm a full-time high school English teacher and a part-time reseller here on YouTube. And then I also sell from the platforms of eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Depop. Those links will be down in my description box. If you're interested in going and checking out any of that, pretty much everything is the same on all of the platforms. It's just up to you on what your preference is on where you like to shop. Today, though, I am bringing to you a special unboxing. This is a mystery box of purses that I got from the purse curator, Vicky. I do watch some of her lives sometimes, and she advertised some mystery purse boxes, and so I grabbed one. Well, when this came in the mail, I opened it up, kind of thinking I was going to, probably maybe keep some things for myself. Well, I was just pretty overwhelmed with what a great box it was. And so I just immediately closed it up because I thought I'm going to open it on my channel if she's okay with that. And then also I ordered another one. So I do have another one that I'll be showing soon too. I have not opened this one though. I have not opened that one. I was waiting to open that one with you guys. But I had opened this one, and I did ask her, I said, do you mind if I showed it? She's absolutely not. And so anyways, there will be some things in here. If you're interested in anything, send me an email to singlemomreview@gmail.com. I will get you a price. And then after we open that, I do have a huge sack of shoes that I picked up from the Goodwill bins. I have some Uggs. I have some I do not need shoes. I have a lot of shoes, but shoes are selling off the shelves on all of my platforms. I mean, I'm shipping out 1 to 2 pairs of shoes every day, along with other things, just from my platform sales. So I'm kind of glad I've gotten some shoes, but I am still I have a huge, huge bin of shoes that I have not even shown, nor have I listed. I have boxes from thredUP with shoes. I have name brand shoe boxes of specific sizes still that I haven't opened. That was not my intention to get any shoes when I went to the bins. And this was the bins trip that I did over fall break with Haley from Haley's Jewelry and Crafts. And so I was so super picky on what I picked on shoes. These were shoes that were brands that I know sell well, or they were styles that I just thought were super cute, or like UGG. I mean, like I can't pass up Uggs. So the shoes that I have in that sack that's pretty big are great. And then I also have about 10 different, I think it's 10 or 12 different little bags. And I got those from the guy that's, I know here that goes, I think he's disabled. But he goes to like estate sales and stuff that I can't get to being working, because you have to go about an hour to get to most estate sales from Pawhuska. And so he will go, and then he will, tell me what he's got, and this is what he's going to sell them for, and give me first opportunity to get them. And I have picked up several. I think he's getting ready to go in for hip replacement surgery, so he was kind of trying to get rid of some, knowing that he wasn't going to be able to be doing as much. And so they're not substantial, huge bags. Most of them are smaller wristlets or wallets, or the swing bag crossbody bags, which are fine. It was fine, but they're all, I know when they come from him that they're in pretty good shape, pretty cleaned up. And so anyways, I did pick those up too. So I'll let you see those first today too. But first of all, let's get into this box. I'm so excited to show you guys. If you don't know Vicky, go by her channel. She doesn't do a lot of videos other than lives, but she's a hoot. She's from Florida. Her YouTube channel name is The Purse Curator. I will put that right up here, and then I'll also put the link down below in my description box if you want to go check her out. You ready to see what's in here? Now, when this came to me, she had each of them. She had some tissue paper in here and things like that. Well, when I was opening it up looking for myself, my intentions weren't at that time probably to open the box, not knowing if she would want me to or not. And then, so I took all the tissue paper out. Then when she said, absolutely, open it, I just put them back in here real nice and neat. And so all of her wrapping up to send them to me is not here anymore, but the bags are. So let me show you. It's a big top look here. All right. The first one here is a little evening bag. Is this not cute? Faux snakeskin. This is a hard shell evening bag with a little shoulder chain, a silver tone chain link strap. The bow has your crystal rhinestones. Okay, and then it's going to, I think it, yeah, snaps open like this. Okay, that opened up. And it is an Expressions NYC. It's kind of a brown, taupe brown in there. You got a little elastic side pocket here. It's just got enough room in there. You might be able to get a phone in there. Definitely keys, you know, money, makeup. The silver tone right here on top is a little drab, but I think I'm going to take some silver polish cleaner and clean that up and see if it just brings a little bit of shine back to it maybe. The crossbody strap, or not crossbody, the shoulder strap here folds down in there. So if you just want to use this as a clutch, this would be the most beautiful wedding clutch. Night out on the town, the holidays are coming up, clutch. Just needs to be shined up a little bit, and I think she's going to be beautiful. All right, do remember, send me an email with any of these items that you're interested in. I will shoot you a price, and then you can let me know if you want me to send you an invoice or not. I love doing these kind of mystery box videos or thrift haul videos because I just get to sit down and show you guys the items. And if you're interested, then that's whenever I go clean them up, look up comps, and then get you a price for that item. So I love these kind of videos. All right, like I just popped in from work at 3:30 and sat down and started talking. All right, so the next bag here is a Vera Bradley in this most beautiful blue. I mean, it's like an ocean blue. Oh my gosh, it is beautiful. It is like a what do you call that, little quilted? This blue is absolutely gorgeous. It is the most gorgeous blue. Get your Vera Bradley here. Here's your bottom. It is in absolutely a magnificent shape. Your crossbody strap is removable and definitely adjustable, so it could be a shoulder or a crossbody. The clips have your Vera Bradley on them. You have a side zip here. Goes in there, and this is like, it's really a kind of a satin type feeling with a little black and white and the turquoise color in it. And I don't know the pattern right off the top of my head, but it's easy to find out. And then here's the interior. Look how pretty that is. It looks, this looks really almost new to me. Vera Bradley right here. You've got your zipper pocket here. And then on this side, you have two slip pockets. And then what is that? Oh, it says headphones or something. What's that say? It has a picture of headphones and then like a little charging cable. Oh, do you put what you want to charge in here? Is that what it is? Oh, it is. I think either you put the battery here, because there's two slip areas there. So maybe you slip a battery charger down here, you thread the cord through there, and then you put your phone or your headphones in here, and it's going to charge it. That's really cool, but that is for the cord to go through. Or you put the battery pack in here, you set your phone down in your purse, and you bring the cord through here, and you charge your phone or your headphones in your purse. How freaking neat. I love that. Okay, how neat. I didn't even notice, I looked at it so quickly before. All right, the next thing here is this little cute little yellow tote. It's got the little embroidered, and this is embroidered flags. So that took some time to do that embroidery on these flags. This is a Brooks Brothers, if I remember right. Yes, Brooks Brothers. It has in this canvas, it's a heavy canvas. So you've got this side over here that has a zipper pocket. Here's your interior. For yellow, it is very nice. Now you can tell it's been used, but it is not heavily stained. It's really nice for yellow. I love all of the embroidery. Now that, if you're seeing those shadows down there, that's not stained. That is this bottom part where it just needs to be fanned back out straight. It's just kind of crumpled. And then when you do that, then you don't see the shadows in there. This is really cute tote. Really cute tote. This would be a great, this is just really cute. I love the yellow. I love the embroidery by Brooks Brothers. I've never had a purse or a tote by Brooks Brothers. So loving that. All right, the next thing is, I love this. I love the blue color she sent. This turquoise or seafoam green. This is a faux leather, if I'm not mistaken. So you've got your silver chain with the faux leather of that seafoam green intertwined in it. That is removable. So you could very easily also wear this as a clutch or a shoulder bag. Okay. It has, I think this is, I forgot what this was. This is a Cato. It's a Cato. Okay. So it's what I would call the envelope style. So here on the front, you've got two zippers, pockets, small little zipper pockets here and here. And then on the back, you have a big zipper pocket. Okay. The corners don't look bad. I don't see any corner rubs on it. Let me see the tote. I didn't really show us the tote. There's really no corner rubs on that yellow. Now that's pretty amazing. See a little, maybe just a little dinge right there, but that is it. That's pretty good for yellow. All right, back to this one. You're gonna open this up like a big envelope. It's got a snap closure. Now this also has a zipper top. So even if you didn't snap that all the way down, opened it back and forth, this zipper top is going to zipper also. So you've got a double protection. So you've got a zipper pocket here. There's the interior. It's beautiful. You've got two slip pockets there. Beautiful interior. Like I said, you can take this off, and when you would take that off, or you could fold it inside here, and these are going to fold down in there like that, so you don't see them really hanging out, and it becomes your little clutch. And it also zippers here on top. So nice little protection there. Cute faux leather Cato. Beautiful, beautiful color. I'm loving the bright color she sent. All right, next one here. This is a lug. I love lugs. It's in a beautiful purple. even got a like a kind of a plastic type bottom, which is really great for if you're gonna have, you know, set it down. You don't have to worry about setting it down and something getting on it. It's gonna wipe right off with that. This is, it looks like you can also thread this through this and make it more like a belt bag, or like across the front or across the back. So I think this is definitely convertible, because you have this crossbody that you can use as a crossbody, or you can thread it through here and have a belt bag. So lots of versatility with this. Your buckle here has lug on it. Lug, they brand their hardware really well, really well. All right, on the back here, you have a zipper pocket. They brand their zippers. What's that at? I just saw it right there. Lug. There's this really pretty lavender interior. Okay. On the front here, you've got this buckle design right here. It is just a faux buckle. I was making sure. It's your lug branding here. You do have lug on your zipper pulls there. It's going to unzip here and kind of open up to this beautiful lavender elastic little slip pocket, and then a bigger slip pocket. You can throw your phone and your keys right there in the front. Then you have this back pocket with lug on the zipper. There's that. And then you have your main compartment. Got all kinds of compartments with lug there. And there's your main compartment. It's beautiful. Lug right here. Live life in color. You know, this almost looks like a vintage lug to me. This almost looks vintage. I think this is a vintage lug, if I am not mistaken, just because the ones I've come across are more of the newer styles, and the zippers are different, and definitely the branding is different now. So, but how beautiful and what great shape. 2 slip pockets there. So this little bag is really nice. Really nice. It's a beautiful little lug convertible bag. Let's see, we have 3 more, I think. And this is just a 5-purse mystery box, but she, you know, and she will say that in her live videos. It's a 5-purse mystery box, but you know I'm going to throw a few extra things in there, so she does. Look at this one. I love this one. I think this is a Madewell or J. Crew. Let me see. J. Crew. J. Crew. It's a beautiful, like a burgundy leather. It is like a smooth leather, and it is in magnificent shape on the outside. Smooth leather, I can't say it, scratches easily, and this is not scratched. I mean, it's wonderful. Now, I will tell you where I did notice it was just a little right there that looks like it just got dry right there. But it's leather. It's not peeling or anything. It's just dried a little bit right there. But honestly, it just honestly looks weathered. As wonderful as this looks, that just looks like it's just a weathered portion along with the other leather, because you can see it's weathered there. It almost looks like the paint on top of the leather is what kind of weathered. I'm rhyming. Leather and weathered. That's what it looks like to me anyways. And you've got your leather shoulder crossbody strap. I really think this is more of a crossbody, but it has the hitch and post type of adjustable. I think that is adjustable. Yes, it is, because you also have down here a hole and down here a hole. So I think if you want to make it, and they have holes here and here. So I think you can make it a shoulder bag real easily. Right now, off the top of my head, I'm not sure how that works, but I think that you can. I would have to look up a picture and see how they ran this, but I definitely know that's why they have those extra holes there, so you can change the size. Beautiful leather, raw leather on one side and then maroon or burgundy leather on the other side. The zipper pull here, oh, I thought it said J. Crew. I could have sworn it did, but it doesn't. But it's a very hefty gold zipper pull. It does have this snap, but it also has, it's a magnetic snap, and it takes hold. It also has this zipper top. So if you just got this little snap and it drops, your zipper's top's still going to keep your stuff from coming out. Like I showed you before, it has the J. Crew over here with a leather slip pocket. You've got the kind of a raw leather interior, but it is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. All right, the next thing I have is a coach. She sent me a coach in a mystery box. Actually, there's 2 more things after this. I told a fib. Look at this beautiful coach. Look. How beautiful is this? It is a beautiful brown color. The handles are absolutely fabulous. You've got coach on all 4 of these little buttons or emblems or whatever those are there. I love that. You've got your coach branding right there. You've got a side pocket here and a side pocket here. It is a shoulder bag. Let's see. Let me show you here. The bottom. Look at it. Now you can maybe see it's a little bit, and honestly that light's gleaming on it, but you might see just a tiny bit of rub right there. Honestly, when you look back here, it's not near as bad. I will, I know I have a little bit of brown paint. I'll paint a little bit on that, kind of fix that up. This is so freaking neat. There's your coach creed and serial number. It's a beautiful, like a dusty rose zip pocket on that side. Then you have 2 slip pockets on this side. That looks like maybe it's a little bit of white on there. That might not come off. It might. I'll try to get it off. I'm pretty sure Vicky probably would have tried, but I'll give it a try also. But it's a really nice bag. Really beautiful bag. This one, when I saw this one, I was like, oh my gosh, she sent me a coach. Gorgeous. Look at that. It is gorgeous. All right. The next thing was a wallet. And this wallet. Oh, Vicky. Look at this wallet. It's a hobo. It's a hobo wallet. I actually have a purple and gray one recently, and it looked weathered, and I told you guys that that is what hobo does with a lot of their leathers. It's very weathered looking. I know some people that maybe don't see hobo a whole lot probably thought, oh yeah, right, she's trying to pass that off as weathered. But that's really what they do with their leathers lots of times. But this one is the same shape kind of with the wallet that I recently had, but this one's black with perforated detail right here. I love that. It is black on the back here. Now these scratches right there, I definitely think those were from use, but it's, I mean, this, if you know hobo leather, who cares? You've got your hobo branding right here. This is going to open up. It's got a black and white, like chevron lining. Hobo's linings are always very bold. Then you're going to have the 2 magnetic snaps going to open up. This is the exact wallet as the other one I had. You got a slip pocket here. This actually has your hobo branding right there. You have the key fob that's in the other one also. It has hobo right there on the key ring. Now this does come off. If you don't want to mess with this in your wallet, you can take just the key ring off. But you can also, you know, put your keys in there. If you have one key that you just want to keep in your wallet for safekeeping, put it right inside there. You have another slip pocket here. And then you have down here a slip pocket, credit card slips, and an ID holder. Beautiful wallet. Beautiful. All right, then the last bag. This bag is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Look at this bag. Oh, Vicky. Look at this bag. Is this not gorgeous? Look at that leather. I don't know. I would greatly think about keeping this for myself. I love it. This is a spikes and arrows, I think. Let me see. Yep, spikes and sparrows. I said arrows. Sorry, spikes and sparrows. Look at this leather. It is a messenger kind of saddleback bag. You have these two pockets here. It actually snaps. The buckle's kind of a faux look. Snaps open. You've got that raw leather there. Got that, and then over here, this snaps open. You've got this raw leather inside that. It has your genuine leather right there. Like you wouldn't know this was genuine leather. Here's your bottom. It looks absolutely fabulous. Fabulous. This bag is gorgeous. Honestly, I'm telling you what. I may keep this one. I don't know. I have to see what it looks like on. If you're interested, still send me an email. You know, probably almost everything in my life's for sale, but if this didn't, I would sport this around. You've got spikes and arrows, sparrows. Spikes and sparrows on there. You've also got it on the buttons there. This is beautiful. I love this. All right, the inside, you've got your spikes and sparrows branding with a zip pocket here. It's kind of a check. Then over here you've got your two slip pockets along with these for pins or whatever you would choose to put in there. Well, I know we always tell you don't put your pins in there. Loose anyways, but there's the interior. This bag is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, she's gorgeous. Love that. So, huge shout out to Miss Vicky. I got the Spikes and Sparrows most gorgeous bag. Wow. I got this Coach. Gorgeous. I got this J. Crew. Adorable. Beautiful leather. I got this Hobo leather wallet. Wow. This lug, I think this is a vintage lug. Super cute. Beautiful colors. Got this Cato faux leather, the most beautiful sea foam, beautiful turquoise color. Got this cute Brooks Brothers that I've never had before. Now this one did have like that little spot right there. I will scrub it and see if I can't get that come off a little bit. But for a little tote, nobody's going to notice that little bit. So the Brooks Brothers yellow tote. Gorgeous Vera Bradley. That has the super neat charging area. Love this. This looks like it's in new condition. And then the cute little evening bag that's perfect for the holiday season coming up. Do you know why I turned around, shut it up, wanted to share it with you guys, and ordered another one? Yeah, that's why. All right. I'm going to save the other purses until the very end. I'm going to go ahead and do the BINS haul of shoes. All right, the first thing I have are these hose. These are those vintage hose. They have new in the package still. Actually, I didn't get these at the bins. These were from Haley. She had somebody that had given her some items, a reseller, I think, that was going out of business. And she asked me if I wanted a few things, and this was one of the things. And these are Hanes Silk Reflections Silky Sheer Control Top Sandal Foot Pantyhose, style 717, size AB, in the color Pecan. And they are both, oh, the other one is Gentle Brown. So you've got Pecan, Silky Sheer Control Top Sandal Foot Pantyhose, Pecan, size AB, style 717, and then you've got your Gentle Brown. They're Hanes Silk Reflections. The AB is right here, so you could be anywhere from 4'11" to 5'8", and anywhere from 95 pounds to 140 pounds. And the AB would fit. So anyways, if you're interested in these, if not, I'm just going to put them on my platforms, because there was several people are looking for these hose that they can't find anymore. So she was like, I said, sure, I'll take them. Those are the kind of things people do. They have the style number, they have the color, they know what they like, and they go searching for them. All right, the next thing is this beautiful fossil belt. This is a fossil belt, and I did find this at the bins. I mean, look at the holes. They're not used very much. I know it was probably used because this is a little tarnished in places. It's a little rolling, but look at the silver flowers, etched flowers in there, or embossed. There, and that, where you see that, that's where that goes. So, but it is beautiful. It would be a women's belt, I'm assuming, with the flowers on it. But you've got fossil, genuine leather right there. This doesn't say, oh, no. It does not say how many inches it is. So if anybody's interested in this, I will definitely, oh, maybe here. Here we go. It's a medium. It's a size medium. It doesn't say the inches, but it does say size medium. Right there, a medium. And then there's the style name. But if you want to know from end to end, email me. I will get that information for you. So really the only thing you can see any kind of wear on is the buckle. And it's not very much. It's just dinged. But look at that. Cute belt. What color is that? Is that like a black? I think it's black. Black. Beautiful. The leather's in great condition. The holes. It's really pretty. So now we're with the shoes. Let's see what we've got. All right. These were the one pair of shoes that I did get from Haley, from the lady that had given her the items. I thought these were cute. You got your metallic, kind of a black metallic, and then they do a crisscross there with metallic on the back end like that. They were in great condition. They are a size 8. Size 8. And I have not done anything. Like I said, these are straight from the car to storage to you guys, and I will do all that if anybody chooses to purchase. You guys know I always clean and condition before anything goes out the door, even from my thrift hauls. The name of these are, it is MEUCCI, and they are made in Italy. So that's MEUCCI, and then made in Italy right there. So I thought these were super cute. I know it's not summertime anymore, but that will be coming back around. Those that maybe, you know, maybe somebody's going on a cruise, what cute little shoes to wear if you're going on the islands or something. So I did she had taken, of course, what she wanted, and I said, sure, I'll take those. All right. So the next things I've got here, let's see. These are Vince Camuto. I picked these up because these were new. Vince Camuto, new, black platform, block heels. Never been worn. These are a size 9. There's the bottoms. Size 9. I mean, I figure holidays are coming up. Somebody's going to need these. These, trying to figure out how they go to show you. Okay, I think it's something like that. Like that's going to go up and then that's going to come around your ankle. And I know I don't have it probably right, but it's kind of going to go up like that. But new, never worn, Vince Camutos. I mean, I'm not going to leave those at the bins. All right, and then the next pair, this was I'm trying to find ones that have mates here. Okay, here's, let's do these. I got these mates. These are Calstone, C-A-L-S-T-O-N, C-A-S-L-O-N, sorry, C-A-S-L, Caslon. But they are just little slides, but they're this beautiful yellow. It's looking brighter on the screen here, like that. That's more of the color it is right there. But I mean, when I looked up comps, I mean, like, people like these. The toes were good. I mean, they're a little, you can tell they were worn, but you still got the suede there. I can feel the suede that's not rubbed down. They were sold at Nordstrom. They are size 8 medium, 8. And I mean, like, yeah, you can tell the ends of the, you know, the right here was worn, but look right there and there, there's hardly anything. So I did grab those. The next thing was these Daniel Pliner. I mean, like, I'm not going to leave Daniel Pliner shoes at the bins. Even though these are summer, I'm going to grab them. How beautiful are those? That color of brown, kind of a caramel brown, the beautiful block heel there. You've got leather footbeds. You got your Daniel Pliner made, what's it say? Made in the mountains of Italy. These were a size, these are 8.5. These are actually my size, but my foot just slides through the front of something like that. And then my toes are hanging off the end. I can't stand it. But they are in great condition still. You can still see the DP there. You can see the 8.5 right there. So, I mean, I'm not going to leave Daniel Pliners behind. So, I got those. Let's see. These, I have never had this brand before, but there was something about them that I thought, it wasn't the style, but I thought, I don't know, that it was just, if you've done enough thrifting and enough reselling, little things like that start to stick out to you. Well, these did. So I grabbed them up and I took them and, of course, did a Google search. These things are resell for a lot. This is Mephisto. This is something genuine leather, authentica. Maybe it's just in the different. Air Relax, the size 42. Mephisto. And there's your 42. I was shocked when I saw what these resold for. Then you've got, it's a size 10, 42. You have, and it is like a gray kind of metallic, and this is more like a kind of like a snake embossed. You've got the Mephisto steam or pressed into there. You've got their branding on that little button there, or a Velcro, but it's actually a Velcro. But you've got the branding on that. These were made in Portugal. These soles, look at the soles of these. It says they're 100% caoutchouc. I don't know what that is. Then you've got a shock absorber back here. But look, I don't know what that is. 100%. I don't know what that is. Wait. There we go. I don't know what that is. But, and these were in fabulous shape. So they did have another pair in the same brand, but I forgot there was a big flaw on them. I did not get them. But these were awesome. All right, the next things I've got, let's see. Tory Burch. I'm not gonna leave Tory Burch at the freaking bins. Look, Tory Burch. Tory Burch, leather, cute, cute, cute little slides. Of course, they need to be cleaned up. You've got just a little leather rub right there. They're a size 10. Probably the same lady that had those other expensive ones probably did these. I mean, you still got the sole is in really good condition. I mean, like really good condition. These are leather. I mean, I'm going to grab them. Black and brown. They need a good conditioning and cleaning. They're going to look beautiful. All right. The next thing I've got is these Brighton flip-flops. I'm not going to leave Brighton at the bins, whether they're flip-flops or not. You've got your Brighton right there. They're leopard with brown with the silver concho that Brighton's known for. Got a little bit of a heel, little wedge there. I mean, I'm not going to leave them. These were a size, did it have a size, or did I say I was going to have to try these on and figure it out? I think I said I was going to have to try them on. Yep, because I don't see the size. So I will try these on and know what size, but I'm going to say these are a size 9. It's going to be my guess. Size 9. All right. The next thing I've got here is these Uggs. I think these are men's house slippers or outside, whatever you want to do with them. Ugg. They're kind of a driving loafer because they've got this back that comes up like that. You've got your Ugg right here, right there. You've got the Ugg on the inside. They definitely need to be cleaned a little bit. The fur's still nice. Okay. I'll bring some life back to that suede at the end, but all that's still fine. I mean, it's just, I mean, it doesn't honestly look bad at all. So I'm not going to leave Uggs behind. And these were a size 11. Size 11. Size 11 men's. If you have a man in your life, then we had these. I got them and then I thought maybe I shouldn't have got those. I don't even think I really looked into them very well. But all the beading. The beading's what drew me in. All those seed beads. I just thought was beautiful. Another thing was, I don't think that they've ever been worn. If they have, it's like somebody put them on to see what they felt like and then took them off. The brand was Mesa. I don't even know what it's, Mesa Original, MAASA Original, size 43. So I think that's probably what, 11 maybe? I don't know, I have to look. Let me see. Yep, I bet these are like 11s. But, I mean, the footbeds, leather. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I couldn't leave them behind. I was like, I'm gotta get those. Oh my gosh. All right, the next thing, I think I've only got a couple more pair, were these Steve Madden. I just thought it was the perfect time of year for these. Black and white, and they're in great shape. I love these kind of booties to wear with little, to wear with my jeans. These were a size, and the suede on these are wonderful. Okay, so there's your Steve Madden. I haven't showed you that. I will try them on, if nothing else. Tell you how they fit with me. I'm thinking if I get a flashlight, I'm gonna see, because I just can't. These haven't been worn enough to wear anything down, so it has to be in there somewhere. So, I mean, look at those. Look at the leather and, I mean, the suede. It's in great condition. So, I mean, I was gonna grab those, of course. I think I have two more. Then we have these other pair of Uggs. They're just little slip-on Uggs. Now, they don't have the fur in them, but this is all leather. These are a size 6.5. So they were a little smaller than I'm used to getting, but with Uggs, I feel like you can't go wrong. Ugg there. So cute. And then the last pair I thought were perfect for this time of year. Kind of forgot I got these. These are, what were these? Oh, these were Sam Edelman's. Okay, these were Sam Edelman's, and the reason I picked these up is because I just thought it's that time of year. And Sam Edelman, like I said, I did pick up brands that I know sell well for me. Sam Edelman sells well for me. Very well. But here they are. I'm sitting here talking about them. But this, I mean, boots. It's winter time. They're black. They're different. You've got this faux kind of fur around the top here. They do have zip here. Inside zip, you've got your Sam Edelman on the zipper. Then you've got this, you know, lace here. Got all the lace little details. Actually, those, I think they have the Sam Edelman branding there on both of those. I'll take a suede brush over this, but honestly, it's not too bad. It's a little dinged, but I can actually take, you know, I'll do the suede brush and then take some little paint if I need to put a little bit of paint on there. The soles were in good condition. Great condition, honestly. This one, the toe's not necessarily like that. Here is, I don't know if you can see in there, Sam Edelman. And let me see if it has a name of what. I love Sam Edelman because they give the names too. This is a Tenley, Tenlee, and it is a size 7. size 7. So, I mean, I thought I did a pretty good job on what I got. I mean, like, even though I said I didn't need shoes, I think I got great shoes. So I'm excited to see how fast those maybe shoot out of off my platforms. All right, the last but not least, those bags that I picked up from the friend that I have in town that goes to estate sales. Let me show you those. All right, we'll start with the first thing is, this is just a faux leather little fun. Came in a lot from him. Purple. You've got your little, like a flower emblem there. It also has the zipper pull that's really fun with your little hearts and a ball there. So it's really trendy. It does have a snap open. You've got a little, you know, slip there if you want to put money, ID, something there. It's going to open all the way up here into a bifold. You've got your ID holder. You've got a slip pocket there. Then you've got some more credit card slots here. Slip pocket, slip pocket. Then you've got a bigger pocket here for cash or something in there. Then you snap that back up. You have a zip around pocket here. It's going to accordion style open. And you've got 2 slip pockets there. I do think this is pretty much new without tag. Faux leather, beautiful purple little wallet. All right, the next little is this Kate Spade wristlet little pouch with the dots. You've got pink. You've kind of got a gray blue. You've got your Kate Spade branding there with the cream dot also. You've got the original wristlet here. Goes with it. See that color, that black there. It also has the spade on it. On that little dot, you see the spade. Then you've got, it opens up. It's just a one little slip compartment. You've got your Kate Spade lining with the spade there. And this is like new condition also. So we've got that. Then we have this wallet that's like almost like a bone or an ivory color. Michael Kors wallet. It has the Michael Kors zipper pull right here. You've got your Michael Kors branding here. It's a beautiful bone color. Goes with anything. Unzip. It's gonna kind of just accordion style open. You've got your slip pocket here with your MK lining. You've got your credit card slips, slip pocket. You've got a zipper pouch here. It's going to zip up, and then you've got a slip pocket there, and you've got credit card slips and a slip pocket here. So very pretty, nice, great shape, great condition Michael Kors wallet. All right, then we've got a Michael Kors crossbody. I think I've sold one of these before, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember. All right, has so many little compartments. Okay, first of all, it is like a ivory or bone color with your MK, your Michael Kors. And I do think this is a true Michael Kors. It is not Michael Kors. That's kind of in a chestnut brown color. You got Michael Kors there, and then have MK all over it. Got Michael Kors there. Corners are great. The strap is not adjustable, but excuse me, it's not removable, but it is adjustable. Right there, you got Michael Kors on the buckle. Beautiful strap. Then you have, let's start with the back. You've got a back pocket here. Okay. You've got a little bit of that glue situation right there that we've talked about before. Okay, and then on the front side here, you've got your Michael Kors right here on the leather flap. It says Michael Kors. It's going to open up. You've got this front area. Let me snap this front area. Okay. Okay, the front area snaps, got 2 snaps. It does also have a zipper pocket that's branded Michael Kors. Unzip that. There's that interior. Little slip pocket there. Now you can also pull those 2, and it opens into an accordion style here. You have a slip pocket, credit card slips, and slip pocket. So many compartments. Okay. Then you still have another zippered area back here with your Michael Kors on your zipper pull there. And it is just a big slip pocket. So honestly, your kind of wallet and crossbody in one. Very cute. It is Michael Kors, not Michael Kors. Cute bag. Okay, this next one is probably my favorite. This is a Ralph Lauren, all leather. It's looking more orange. It's more of a kind of a caramel. Maybe if I get it further back away from the light. It's more of a kind of a caramel / orange, but it's just not a bright orange, a normal color. But it is definitely like a caramel orange color. It's not like a bright orange, but it's a dull caramely orange color. It's beautiful. The leather on this Ralph Lauren is beautiful. It's your Ralph Lauren branding. There's your front pocket. Got a back pocket also. Both of those are very nice, big. You have one side does unclip. It is adjustable. So I think it is one of those that you can unclip and thread it through, kind of double it up if you want to make it a shoulder bag. It does have a zip top here. You've got your Ralph Lauren. What's that say? 19, I'm not sure, 87 maybe. And you've got a zipper pocket on that side. It is branded zipper with the RL there. And then you have 2 slip pockets there. Very clean, very clean on the inside. And then you have your zipper pull here. I actually think this was maybe added. I'm not sure if that's the original zipper pull. I'm not positive on that, but works all the same, and everything else is beautiful. All right, 3 more. The next one is this black jacquard. Let me buckle this on this side. It's got the same thing where you have one side that has the clip and the other side doesn't. It's a black jacquard swing bag crossbody, swing pack crossbody. It's the stripe. You got a front slip pocket there, a back slip pocket there. Your top has a zipper area. It's going to open up into just the crossbody, just one big section. Okay. Corners. Look at that. It looks like it's not even hardly been used much. Maybe teeny tiny there. Beautiful. This is, like I said, adjustable. Right there. Beautiful Coach bag. Swing bag. The next one, I haven't ever seen one like this. It's also the one side clips. Okay, look at this one. It's the tan jacquard with this flower, yellow flower with Coach branded in the middle. You've got all these little gold and little studs, and then this is embroidered with this applique 3D kind of coming out. It's so pretty, so unique. So you've got this back, a zipper pocket here. Kind of a light pink in there. You've got your front, that's a slip pocket. Your top is a zipper pull, or excuse me, zipper top. It's gonna open up into that same, just one big slip section. Might be a peach color. And the bottom of this looks really good too. Be a little bit of wear right there. So we've got that one, and the last one is a poppy, a Coach poppy. It has the one side also that clips. This is a beautiful color. I think they maybe call it raspberry. It is beautiful. Get your Coach poppy branding there. Now this one only actually has two. You got the front slip pocket there. Then you have the back deep slip pocket there. Here is the, now the other ones had like a little thin strip of leather that went around like that. This is a little bit, has a little bit more depth there. Okay, it is adjustable though. And then on the inside, it's instead of just being one big slip pocket, it's got one slip pocket over here and then your big area there. So this one is beautiful also. All right, that is everything I've got. What have I got coming up? I will have a purse sale. It'll probably not going to be Sunday. It'll probably be Monday or Tuesday. That's what I'm shooting for. Hopefully Monday, maybe things will kind of slow down. We actually have football on Thursday this week, but I do have a banquet on Saturday. So, and then I think my son may be coming in Saturday night. He's got a concert on Saturday evening, but they'll be coming back and bringing one of the boys back to Pawhuska that's going with them. So he might be here on Sunday. So I always try not to do too much then. And then next week I will have more from the BINS haul. I think I'm going to do the smalls. I had a lot of, you know, pouches, wristlets, wallets, things like that. Like, so the smaller items, maybe throw some crossbodies in there. I'm gonna have to see how many purses, how many small items I have, and maybe try to divide those up because I got a lot that day. We were there for 7 hours. So I may try to divide those up. But I'll do a portion of those on my thrift haul. And then I think I'm gonna open a box from Stephanie from My Steph Style. I actually have 2 boxes from her. I'm going to open one of them. I just recently got a different box, another box from her, probably maybe a month ago that I haven't opened yet. But I had one prior to that. So I think I'm going to go ahead and open that one, the one I had gotten prior. Kind of stay in order, hopefully. Open that one and let you see what I got in there. When she clears out purses, I usually jump on and try to get a few because usually it has something to do with cleaning or something like that she just doesn't have the time to do. So I will grab them and put a little time into them. But anyways, I'm going to open one of those boxes and then show you another part of the BINS haul. And that will be it. Oh, I do have a collab this Sunday. This Sunday, I will have a collab. Therefore, I will not have a purse sale. Most definitely not, because I have a collab on Sunday. It is our Temu Advent Calendar collab. You're not going to want to miss it. I'm going to open 12 items that I myself purchased, and they're going to be numbered like the 12 days of Christmas, and just kind of give you an idea of what I picked. And then the winner of my giveaway will get 12 items, and I will have all those wrapped and numbered. And you will get to open those 12 days leading up to Christmas yourself. So it's one that you don't want to miss. It's going to be fun. I ordered a bunch of little fun things from Temu for myself, for my opening, and for the advent calendar that I'm going to send to someone. So I'm excited about doing that. Excited about wrapping all those things up. Really hasn't been a lot going on since I talked to you. Actually, it is Wednesday night that I'm filming this. My son is coming home tonight. He is going to go to a sorority frat type formal this weekend, I think Friday night. And so he came home to get some of his shoes and suit and things like that he's going to wear. I think he's pretty excited about it. A lot of his friends are doing it. 2 of his friends that are in a fraternity are doing it, and so they asked him if he wanted to go along with one of the other girls that they're going with, one of their friends. And so he came home to get his stuff, and so he's home tonight. So that is about it for right now. We do play football on Thursday night this week, so that's what I'm doing tomorrow night. And I'll be talking to y'all again real soon. Bye.